to nominate Mary Tanis as an interim for the rest of this meeting.
Or
So
until
moved.
you elect.
Oh, until we elect.
Yeah.
So moved.
Are you second?
Second.
That was the motion. You can second.
So second.
Discussion.
Roll call.
Roll call.
Mary Tim,
Aye.
Patrick, McShay,
Aye.
Annette. Aye. Mary.
Aye.
All right, you can direct the meeting now, Ms. Tanis.
I am looking for a motion to elect officers for the 2023 Town Council. And we will first be working on the Town Council President. Do I have a motion?
I make a motion to elect Mary Tanis immediately as the Town Council President.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Mary Tim, since I have two Marys, or do you want me to go Mary T or
Mary Kay is fine.
Both.
Mary Kay? That's
Yes.
fine with me. Okay. Thank
Aye.
you. Patrick,
Aye.
Annette. Aye. Mary.
Aye. We're looking for a motion for the Vice President of the Dyer Town Council for 2023.
I'd like to file a motion to elect Mary Kay, right? We
Do
call
I
her
have a
Mary
s-
Kay now
Do I have a second?
So second.
as a vice president. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mary. Kay.
Aye.
Patrick,
Aye.
Annette,
Aye.
Mary.
Aye. Just to let you know, Councilman Starkey is unavailable this evening. So we will have a quorum here because there are 4 of us. You have before you ordinances and resolutions. We have a resolution 2023-01, the ratification of the 2022 Board and Commission appointments. And if
If
you'd
I
like
can
to explain-
present, yes. So this, of all the years, this kind of presents us with a fluke. The form for the oath of office that members of boards and commissions have to sign have 5 signature spaces for the council members who are doing the appointment. Then the oath is administered and the appointee signs the form. Those forms were not prepared for the December meeting. And since then, ordinarily in 2 of the 4 years, there's no turnover in council seats, so the same members are available to execute them afterwards. Well, in the interim, we've had 3 seats change. So even if the two of you who were at the December meeting sign, that's not a majority. So having considered this, what I think the best solution is not to repeal or renominate anyone, just to confirm with this new council the appointments that were made by the December council, assuming you're all okay with that. And what this will do is now you'll have 5 valid signatures on the appointment form so that there's no question as
Well,
to the
4 we'll
validity.
have because there's 4 present tonight.
Well, yes,
Yes.
theoretically 5, 4 in practice. I can answer any questions anyone has about that.
So I need a motion to approve resolution 2023-01.
I'll motion.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion?
Oh, and then just to clarify about the safety board, the ordinance that was passed stated that the current police commissioners were serving as members of the safety board. So even though there was not a separate appointment, that ordinance qualifies as their appointment to the safety board. And since it's a new board, they'll have to execute the forms as well.
Okay. And town manager, would you please
Sure.
clarify the plan commission and the RDC?
Yes, at this time, Adam, would you think it's appropriate to read the names and the terms so that it's at least on record? that we're
Yeah,
talking
why
about?
not? Why not? We'll
Okay.
make a record of it.
So the appointments that were made at the December meeting that are being ratified with this resolution, Gary Redenz, Board of Zoning Appeals expiring 12/31 of 26. Nanette Wargo, Park Board, expiring 12/31 of 26. Pat McGrath, Plan Commission, expiring 12/31 of 26. Michael Wargo, Safety Board, expiring 12/25. The rest of the Safety Board, Richard Moore, continuing 12/31 of 24. Scott Bailey, 12/31 of 24. Heath Woods, 12/31 of 23. And Mary Tim, 12/31 of 23. Redevelopment Authority, Vivian Brown, 12/31 of 25. Norbert Lane, 12/31 of 25. And Patrick Fagan, 12/31 of 25. Kyle Rizzo, Storm Water Board, 12/31 of 25. And that is all from the motion on 12/21 of 2022. There are still some seats that we need to take care of after this action is taken.
Did you skip over Tom Brown?
Tom Brown was inadvertently left off the December motion, so after this, we'll take a separate motion to affirm Tom Brown's position.
Okay.
And all the names from the safety board is on the documents that
Yep.
that Dave just signed. And I want to thank you because this way we're in compliance with the open door, the transparency for my audits and everything else. My only question is, Adam, safety board, was it ever decided where if I could do the oath or do they have to go out to county?
You can do the oath
Okay,
because the safety board statute doesn't, the Metropolitan Police Commission statute specifically says the clerk of the circuit court administers the oath. The safety board statute is silent on who administers the oath to the board members. So absent that, it can be administered under the notarial statute under Title 33, which means you or any judge can do it, or the clerk if they want
Right.
to go.
in all the boards of commissions since I have taken office, once I, do the swearing in, I always take 2 copies out to the clerk's office, have them stamped because they need their copy and we need our copy. And then the board members get the fancy copy. So that's always been done since 2020, because then we're in compliance with everything for rules.
Okay, the other things we want to clarify is the Plan Commission. We have 3 people on there. 3 of them are presidential choice, and that would be Mary Kay.
I
you're-
don't think we ever voted on.
No, we didn't. I thought we'd vote on the whole thing, but not.
Since this is ratifying the December action, I think we have to do
Okay.
it separately.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
roll call.
Mary Kay,
Aye.
Patrick,
Aye.
Annette,
Aye.
Mary.
Aye.
So now you transition into, and yes. So the opening spots that remain for our boards and commissions, there is one BZA opening that the Plan Commission itself has to appoint at their next meeting. So that one will remain open until the Plan Commission meets again. The Plan Commission itself, I believe it's your intentions for Thomas Brown to be appointed into his spot renewed till 12/31 of 26.
Yes, do we need a separate motion for that or not?
You could probably do the same as you appoint the three council members if Adam's in agreement with
Yeah, I
that.
agree with that.
So the Plan Commission would need to action for Thomas Brown to fill the next term of 12/31 of 26. And then you would need to appoint 3 members from the council to the Plan Commission.
Okay. And it says 3 elected or appointed members are appointed by the town council. Do I have a motion for the 3? And that's Mary Kay, Patrick, and Annette will be serving as the town council members for the Plan Commission. Do we have a motion to approve that?
And that term will be 12/31 of 23 for those 3 members.
Yep.
And don't forget to include Tom Brown in that motion as well.
And Tom Brown.
12/31 of 26.
Do you have a motion?
I make a motion to accept that.
Do we have a
Second.
Second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Mary Kay,
Aye.
Patrick,
Aye.
Annette,
Aye.
Mary.
Aye. The next thing that we need to work on is a redevelopment commission. 3 are president appointments. And I will appoint Mary Kay, myself and Annette to the Redevelopment Commission. I need a motion for the other two council members to be appointed as well.
So
Adam, don't they have to be two separate motions if I remember correctly? The council president appointment, she's
Well,
okay.
you don't need a motion for the
Okay,
council
just double
president
checking.
because she's just announcing the appointments.
Okay,
For the council appointments as a whole, you'll need a motion and a vote.
Okay, so I need a motion to appoint Mary Kay, Mary and Annette to
No,
the,
you don't need a motion for that one.
oh, I thought
They're your appointments. You're just announcing it.
okay. All right, so we need a motion to elect Patrick and Bob, Councilman Starkey to the Redevelopment Commission. Do you have a motion?
I make a motion.
second.
Any discussion? Roll call?
Mary Kay,
Aye.
Patrick,
Aye.
Annette.
Aye.
Mary.
Aye.
The next vacancy, Madam President, if I can continue,
Yes.
is the Utility Board. We are still seeking applications for that vacancy. They do have a quorum and can conduct business until you guys find a appropriate replacement. And Historic Preservation Commission has one vacancy. We have one person that presented themselves interested and the application is being completed and turned back. You can take action on that one, or you can wait till it's turned in and reviewed at the next one.
Do we have a motion to approve Tom Clark to the Historical Preservation?
Well,
I thought we were talking utilities.
No, we're in
has the application been submitted yet?
It has verbally been submitted, difficulties with electronics today, so.
I mean, we all know Tom Clark, but best practice would be to wait until the
Okay.
application is submitted.
That's fine. Maybe next week.
We'll do it on I'll make
Okay.
sure we get it on the 18th then.
All right. So we have all boards and commissions cleaned up, correct?
Yes, now liaisons is it.
Okay. We have a motion for the liaisons, and I will read through what they are or who they are. Okay, Lake County Convention Bureau is Brent Bashar. Lake County Public Safety Communications Commission is Chief Bill Alcott. Lake County Emergency Management Advisory Council, Chief Joe Martin. Transit Regional Development Steering Committee, that's Scott Jefferson. NERC, Mary Tanis. Lake County Solid Waste should be Patrick McShane. Lake County Community Services, Mary Tanis. Lake County Economic Development Committee. What was there on the list?
Patrick,
Patrick.
Okay, Patrick. Shared Ethics Advisory, Mary Tanis. Lake Central School Board,
Mary Tanis.
You're in tennis.
okay. Mary Tanis. Town Council Liaison, BZA.
That's me.
I don't have the list. with
Mary
me.
Tim,
Okay,
Economic Development Commission, Patrick McShane.
Here it is, if you need a copy of it.
okay, all righty. BZA, Mary Tim, Economic Development, Patrick McShane, Historical Preservation, Mary Tim, Park Board, Annette Ludwig, Plan Commission, Mary Tanis, Annette Ludwig, Patrick McShane, Safety Board, Annette Ludwig, Stormwater, Mary Tanis, and Utility Board, Councilman Barbara Starkey. We have a motion to approve.
A motion to approve.
You have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call?
Mary Kay,
Aye.
Patrick,
Aye.
Annette,
Aye.
Mary.
Aye. Okay, we're all done with that now?
Tri-Town Safety Village, the council has one appointment to that board. You would probably want to appoint that for 23 as well. 22 was Council President Starkey, who had proxied it to a citizen member.
Okay.
Police Department appointment for 22, it was Chief Alcott. Fire Department was Chief Martin. Both of those should remain in place and they can send
Okay.
proxies if they can't make
So
it.
we need a motion.
You would need a motion for the council the council appointment, and I would also include the both chiefs in your motion, just to be clear for 23.
Okay. Do I hear a motion? For this,
I motion.
okay, do we have a second?
Well, we have to be clear. The motion is for
The appointment to the safety
Board
village.
of Chief Alcott, Chief Martin, and who from the council,
Okay,
and someone from the council.
okay. Do your motion.
Someone already chose it.
Yeah.
Motion for Chief Alcott, Joe Martin, who was the other one?
Chief
It's-
Alcott.
Starkey was
That's
the current one that he had also issued a proxy for as well. So
It would be Bob Starkey
Okay, sure, that's
Okay.
fine.
as well.
Do we have a
Okay.
second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Mary Kay,
Aye.
Patrick,
Aye.
Annette.
Aye.
Mary Tit.
Aye. Finished? Thank you.
all good.
Okay. I have one other item that is not listed on the agenda. However, I am seeking a motion to direct the town council attorney to review and propose a revision from the 1222 Safety Commission ordinance to include the fire department. February 15th is town council meeting that we will consider the information. I need a motion.
I make a motion to review revisions to the 1222 Safety Commission ordinance to
Yes.
include the fire department.
Yep.
February 15th council meeting to be considered at that time.
I have a second.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Wait. Just to be clear, I know the main issue that was discussed or that was brought to my attention was the lack of regulation over fire department
Yes.
employees. If going through it, there's any other issues you want cleaned up or corrected, please bring them to my attention and I will include them in the draft that I circulate. Because if there are other issues, we might as well tackle them all.
Yes, I would agree. We have until February 15th,
Well,
Okay.
until,
but we will
let's
be,
set it at the 8th, that way everything's in a week ahead of time.
Okay.
and I can circulate.
okay, that's fine. Any other discussion? Roll call.
Mary Kay,
Aye.
Patrick,
Aye.
Annette. Aye. Mary.
Aye. Citizen input. You have no citizen input this evening? Do I have a motion for adjournment?
I motion.
You have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Voice vote?
Aye.
Aye. Now we have one thing to sign, is that correct?
You have you have all the boards and commissions to sign too. And on these certificates, it goes by president, vice
So we can't begin until.
Okay, did we ever?
Immediately. Yeah.
Right, we can go through that if it was noticed that way.
Okay, we're all set? Okay. I'd like to welcome everybody to the January 11th, 2023 Dyer Redevelopment Commission meeting. We've said the Pledge of Allegiance. We have a roll call. Again, Councilman Starkey is unavailable. We have election of officers to the Redevelopment Commission. I'm seeking a motion to elect the president of the Dyer Redevelopment Commission for 2023.
I'll make a motion.
Do we have who's?
Who?
Who's
Who are
Mary
you?
Tanis
Okay,
to be the vice president of
The president.
the president, I'm sorry. The president of the redevelopment commission.
do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, any discussion? Roll call?
Aye.
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 Aye. I need a motion for the vice president of the Dyer Redevelopment Commission for 2023.
For the vice president?
For the vice president, yes.
Okay, I'll make a motion to, for Bob Starkey to be the vice president of the redevelopment commission.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Aye.
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 Aye. We are in need, we need an appointment for the secretary of the redevelopment commission for 2023,
Executive Secretary.
executive secretary.
Make a motion to appoint Annette Ludwig as secretary.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call?
Aye.
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 Aye. I don't believe we have anything to cover.
There's
Yeah.
just nothing that requires action. I just want to bring it to your attention. As we were going through the boards and commissions that are in the town, it came to our attention, there's a redevelopment authority.
Mhm.
And the redevelopment authority serves a different purpose than the redevelopment commission. The bonds that are issued for redevelopment, the redevelopment authority owns the property. And the income it generates from leasing to redevelopment commission generates the revenue to fund those bonds. So in our attention, it's come to our attention that some parcels are titled in the RDC, which should either be an RDA or should be titled to the town directly. So we're going to do an investigation
Okay.
and see about correcting that.
Good. So that'll be on the agenda for the
If there's
February
any
15th.
action required, if there's any action required. Which-
You'll resign.
Okay. Is there any further business to discuss?
Only other thing is redevelopment authority. Also, we found out they need to have an organizational meeting to just, they only do business if you guys do bonds, correct? Anna?
Okay.
So, but they have to still have an organizational meeting of who's president, who's vice president, in order to be in compliance.
Okay.
So, and they have until, there's a date Dave has that they have to have the meeting by.
Okay, we have any citizen input?
I have a question.
Please,
Can you please
Please
state
state
your name?
your name and address.
Donna Ozirkovich, 807 Reagan Place, Dyer, Indiana. Just a quick question. How many members are on the redevelopment commission?
Aye.
5? Okay, thank you.
And Jenna, just to give you some history, back many years, redevelopment was citizens and it turned over to the council
2016.
2016 because of all the dollars that the redevelopment has. It should be the council responsibility. I know you didn't ask that, but I just thought I'd let you know.
Any other business? Motion for adjournment?
Motion.
Have a second?
Second.
All those in favor, voice vote?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you for coming in.